Alright, we're back. In World of Warcraft. See if we can do some of these Horde quests that I'm unfamiliar with. And hardcore reminder, start streaming. Some sort of an encampment here. You know what I need to do? I need to stop typing this in. Let's just create a macro for this. This is silly. So we're just gonna call it. We're gonna put it under general. Action cam. And okay. Do we have a camera icon? Probably not. Action cam. Since I'm a programmer, us programmers are really anal about correct casing. So according to the commands, this is the way they like it. So no head move, and we want and we don't want focus. Okay, so we'll just throw this over here on. I guess for now we'll just, I don't even know what num key this is. It's probably 7 or 8. I don't know. We'll just put it here. Okay, save. And as you can see, it's not doing the focus and the head movement. So that's cool. All right. Ooh, we got a rare mob, it looks like. So we better be extra special careful. But he posed no problem. This horse has some horse flies. Look at those horse flies. Goes to attack plans. The attack plans, which I think is this one. Let's just grab all these though.
Lovely.
Made some interesting sounds there. Sorry, I'm adjusting my computer chair here. Alright. We got that. Now there's some more to the left, so we're going to keep going. This guy's not a hardcore player because I just don't think he is. Ooh, but he's grabbing my ore. You bastard. You bastard!
Lovely.
Slay them all! Leave none alive!
Oh, yes, we got another bag pouch. Sweet. We needed that, because I really was sick of running out of bag space. Okay, so like we're done quest-wise with this area. Make our way. My wife's probably going to be home pretty soon, so I mean, she might distract me from the computer for a few minutes, but let's hope not. He was at her ballet class. Let's... Ooh, the big swipe.
Talk to me. Stay away from the voodoo.
Stay away from the voodoo.
Who you be?
I don't know who I be. Who you be?
Spirits be with ya, man. What you looking for? Be seeing ya.
Just trying to raise my weapon skill. That's why I keep using hamstring there. Spamming rend here again, just trying to raise my weapon skill. Since I use the sword and shield so much, my two-hand weapon tends to fall behind. So. Skill-wise. Orcs are so strong, we can just mine one arm. I don't need two arms. I just need one arm. I'm so strong. I am strong in the Lord. Something like that. I'm not sure what the name of their gods are. Or else I'd create like a battle cry for that god. But I don't know what it is. Alright. Let's get back to business. Jaffe Hardcore. The Orc Hunter. Let's take a look at the guild. I'm sure there's a ton of warriors in the guild higher level than me. So we've got a level 31 warrior, a 30 warrior, 24, 22, 22, 10, which is me. Got a long ways to go to get to 60. But we're going to get there. We will get there. I still want to go back into that building here because there's like... Well, I need to go over here anyway. But I've got this damn key that he gave me and I don't understand what it's for. So I'm gonna go back up into that building and see if where I killed him, if there's some sort of chest or something in there I can unlock with it, because it's not a quest item. It just says unique. So there must be like some sort of a chest or something. We're gonna go look and see. Ooh, level 11. Crit. We're on straight up crit rating.
Attack! Leave none alive!
Hey, what's up, Cuervo? Thanks, man. I'm trying to figure out what this key is for, and I'm wondering if there's something in here. Slowly but surely. What is your paladin? Was like, what, level 30? Oh, you wish? 26.5? Oh, you're getting there. At least you're still alive, Cuervo. You didn't die like my poor warrior. Oh, man. Warriors are tough. It's a dark in here. I was just scared. It's dark in here. Yeah, let me take a drink of my Coca-Cola. I like those the tabards. I like the outfit these green guys have, the green helmets and green tabards. That's pretty cool looking. Now I wonder if there's like something in here that I can use this key on. Otherwise, I have no idea what this key's for. I'll have to Google it. If there's nothing in here for this key, I'm gonna Google it and just say, what the heck is this for? Yeah, this is why bow's so useful.
Slay them all.
I don't see a chest in here. Rise of the Horde. Nice. You see that? There's another key, which I already have, so... There seems to be the Rise of the Horde. The orcs became increasingly aggressive under the secret control of Gul'dan and his Shadow Council. They constructed massive arenas where orcs honed their warrior skills in trials of combat and death. During this period, a few clan chieftains spoke out against the growing depravity of their race. One such chieftain, Duraton of the Frostwolf clan, warned against the orcs losing themselves to hate and fury. His words fell on deaf ears, however, as the stronger chieftains such as Grom, Helmscream, and Warsong of the Warsong clan stepped forward to champion the new age of warfare and dominance. Kil'jaeden knew that the orc clans were almost ready, but he needed to be certain of their ultimate loyalty. In secret, he had a Shadow Council summon Manaroth, the Destructor. The living vessel of destruction and rage, Gul'dan called the clan chiefs together and convinced them that drinking Manaroth's raging blood would make them utterly invincible. Led by Grom Helmstream, all the clan chiefs except Duraton drank, and thereby sealed their fates as slaves to the Burning Legion. What is this key for? Could somebody... I'm gonna have to Google it because I don't know. I don't see like a use for this key. I don't see any kind of a chest. I'm going to Google it real quick. Dude, so while on flight path, my internet gets disconnected. Once I get back, I fell the flight path and almost died. So, key at the top of the castle? Okay, thanks. I didn't know. I was thinking it might be. Yeah, it would be one of those things where you would have to put in a petition to the Discord and just say, hey, this is what happened. Most likely they would not invalidate your run because disconnecting like that is not really your fault. If your internet provider dropped your connection or something. Okay, so here we go. What is in this chest? Hopefully it's a green item. Wouldn't that be nice? No, it's an envelope. Okay, so it's just another quest. Okay. Ah, so someone's one off. Yeah, I don't know the Horde quests. I have no idea, man. I'm like, I don't know what this key's for. I've never done that quest before. I've never really done the orc. I've never really played an orc. I mean, I've only played an orc that I, like once, like way back. And but when I played the orc, it was, you know, like in Cataclysm or something. So the game was so different, you know. It wasn't like these beginning quests. I'm glad to see that Cuervo Gaming has played the Horde. You Horde by heart? Nice. I would say my heart lies with the Alliance, mostly just because I've played them for so much, but I don't dislike the Horde, and in fact, I find the Horde's story to be better. I think the story of the Horde is better than the Alliance's story. I just thought that, like, in vanilla, the Alliance characters, models, and stuff just looked a little nicer. Not, like, way nicer, but the Night Elves, I just love the Night Elves so much, you know, I was big into Night Elves. But I think the female orc here is pretty cool looking. I wish she had better, like, jokes, though. Maybe a better voice. but she's pretty cool looking. She's very tough looking. This girl looks like she could lift a refrigerator all by herself and just carry it around like it's nothing. Oh, your rogue's a female orc? Nice. Says there's tools out here, huh? I guess I gotta go swimming. Find out. Oh, hey, helper. The focus off prevents the camera from changing view. So, like, if I were to click on this cracker here, this clacker, the whole, like, my head would turn and my focus would... It would be like if I was, like, facing this and I clicked on this, the whole computer, you know, the view of the screen, sorry, not the computer, my view would turn. It would be like clicking this and then it would go boop, and it would turn and focus on that. And I don't like that. So, like, if I'm clicking different mobs, like, let's say there's a mob here and here and here, if I just went through and clicked them or even tabbed through them, my whole screen would go boom, boom, and just switch to whoever I'm focused on. And I don't like that. Any kind of a jerky camera movement like that can just kind of be a little bit more taxing on your eyes. You know, to have to constantly refocus your eyes. So there's just no need for that. Oh, my wife's calling me. Be right back. Yep, I'll catch you later, Cuervo. Yeah, that was my wife. She's helping her friend with this wedding, so apparently she bought some big barrels, and the guy's delivering them like right now. So I don't know if this guy comes to the door before my wife gets home. I'm gonna have to basically delay the guy until she gets here. That's the worst part. My wife actually will buy shit off of like Facebook, what is it? Facebook Market or something, and she'll get like these really good deals for shit. And she was basically being like the wedding organizer for this for her best friend, and so she was looking for some really good wooden barrels at a good price, and she found somebody who's got some. So Oh yeah, no. I would never do that. If it got so bad that I was too distracted, I would just log out. Yeah. But there is a guy coming to deliver a couple barrels to my place here. But my wife's actually was all coming home from ballet. I don't know why she just didn't tell the guy to. She's so funny. That's just my wife. Like what I would have done is I would have said, "Hey, I'm on my way home," and just give him a time, but pad it. Be like if you thought you were gonna be home in 30 minutes, just say, "Yeah, I'll be home in 45 minutes." That way, if he shows up earlier than that, he knows that you're not there. Of course, I'm here, but I'm streaming, and she knows I'm streaming, so it's like, but that's not my wife. My wife would he would be like, "Oh, I'm on my way, and I'll call you when I get there," and my wife would just be like, "Okay." I wouldn't do that. I'd say, "I'm not there. I will be there in a certain amount of time." You know what I mean? That way he knows. But like I said, she's just a nice person, and she hates to put people out. That's just her. Anyways, yeah, I need to get 2 more of these, right? Oh no, I guess I got them all. But I'm just gonna head back over here and do some mining until that shenanigans is over. What was that song? I don't like that song. Whatever. Switch to this one. It's amazing, like in the night elf areas when you get chests. I just think that the chests typically drop like green items more often on the alliance side. I've opened a lot of chests on this character, and I'm not seeing one green item. Maybe I just have better luck on the alliance side, and that's all it is. Okay, no copper ore. Killing these scorpions because I want to get some of those eyeballs that are worth 95 copper. Because I've only got 10 silver. No eyeball. Base melee attack power increased by 25%. Nice. That's a good buff. As it scales as I scale. A lot of the racials in retail, wow, they don't scale with your level. Like the original, Naru or whatever they're called, that healing ability they have would not. It'd be great at like levels 1 through 10, but then after that, the heal was so weak, it was like not even hardly worth using. Yeah, I almost died. I almost died on my Night Elf Warrior when my wife came in with a bag of corn candy, and I was like, "Ooh, I love corn candy," and I started like eating it and opening up the bag and talking to her, and it actually almost got me killed, but it didn't. So seems to be a little path through the mountain here. So let's take a look at that Let's see if this ore is over here. Nope. Not, but I think I can get back up through here. Or maybe not. Oh yeah, I can. Sweet. I do like the action cam. The thing that sold me on the action cam, because I didn't like it at first, was the... Here, and I'll show you. So with the action cam, you have return nameplates over... I don't know what this is. Return nameplates over the head. You've got reposition nameplates under the feet. That's interesting. But you have head movement, so I use no head movement. So I do use no head move, which I like. And then there's also this target focus as seen in my camera point. Camera pans to your current target. So every time you target somebody, or if the target's moving, the camera will move with the target. So if I had this guy targeted, the camera would literally be doing this, following the mob. And that's just, I don't like that. I don't think anybody likes that. I'm not sure why you would ever want your camera to do that. But anyway, so that I turn off and by going focus off. And then the basic modes are basic, full, off, default. I usually just turn it on full first, but as you guys saw, I just created a macro to do it all because I was sick of typing it in. So every time, because it doesn't persist the settings, so when you log out and log back in, you'll have to turn it back on again. So I just created this macro that says console action cam full, console action cam no head moving, console action cam focus off. So every time I log in, I can just run that macro, and it'll look like what I have now, which is this action cam, but it's smooth. I don't have my head bobbing around, and I'm not changing focus by whoever I have targeted, which is great.
What are you looking for? Strength.
I'm gonna have to level up my mining too. It's almost maxed already, which is pretty impressive. Can't believe it's 71 already. What's funny in the hardcore challenge is if you look at the Discord, you look at the website, only 13 people are verified leveling 0 to 60 without dying. Only 13. That is very, that's hardly any, right? Because we know thousands of people are doing this all the time, right? And if I go hardcore, here we see 1,450 people who have died, right? So we know a lot of people are doing it. We know a lot of people are dying. And that's only the ones who have the add-on installed. And the add-on came out later, so people who were doing hardcore were doing it way before we had this at least as far as I know. And so I would bet there's been probably, who knows, 5,000, 10,000 different characters created with the intent of leveling them to 60. And out of all of those, think about that, let's say 5,000 at a minimum, but I'm sure it's been at least 5,000 characters have been created and attempted to level to 60 doing the hardcore way. And out of all of those, we only have 13 that are recognized as doing it. Now, if you guys want to do the math on that, right? Let's say you got 13 divided by 5,000. That is 0.002. That's not even a percent. That's like 2,000th of a percent. So that is a very small amount, right, of people recognized as leveling to 60. So if you look at the hardcore Discord and we go to the Hall of Legends, these are the ones that are in the Hall of Legends. And even if you look at the Immortal Verified, we have only 8 that are listed here in the Discord with the title of getting to 60, right? 8. Now, if you look at the images here, we have 1. This guy's done it twice, so count this one as 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So the reason I bring that up and the reason I'm talking about that is because if you look at the guild, right, and you say all the people, show offline members, I mean, there's, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, I see a bunch of 60s here. I can tell you right now that Easy Hardcore died at 59 because it's in the tool. Like if I pull it up, it says he died at level 59. So he obviously didn't delete his character, you know. So he didn't follow the hardcore way because he didn't delete his character. And then we've got all these other guys. Well, out of these guys, do any of these even show up in the hardcore legends in the Hall of Legends? I don't think so. Maybe this one, maybe. I don't recognize any of these other names. So my point is that I guarantee you, and I bet that a lot of people who have done hardcore challenge, they don't delete their character. They don't go in and say, "Hey, I did it," because they know they didn't do it. But they get so attached to their character, they just keep it, you know. And so, and I also think that's why a lot of times people don't put HC in their name, because if you level to 60 and you die a couple times, but you get to 60 because you don't delete your character like you're supposed to. Well, if you have HC in your name, people are going to be like, "Oh, you're a hardcore player. Did you level your character hardcore all the way to 60 without dying?" And if they said yes, they'd be lying. And if they said yes, then the person said, "Well, are you verified?" What are they going to say? "No, I'm not verified. I'm not in the Hall of Legends." That's why I just think it's kind of interesting. You know, I'm going to be one of those people, you know, in the Hall of Legend who is verified. So that's what I'm going for, and we'll get there. 50 armor. None of this is any good. Strength and honor.
For the Horde.
They want me to go to the Barons. I don't know the Barons quest at all. I'm not going to want to go to the Barons just because I don't know the Barons quests. We seem to be another quest over here somewhere. Is this that weird quest where he gives you like a binoculars or a looking glass or something? I think I've actually done this quest in my life like once, maybe twice. Let's see if I'm remembering correctly. Where he wants you to spy on something.
What do you need?
No, that's not it. He says wants you to 8 canvas scraps. Okay. 8 canvas scraps. It looks like maybe he's going to make me a bag. That would be kind of cool. I thought he even said 8 slot bags, so whatever. We'll do it. Maybe we'll get a bag out of it. That would be nice. Oh, that was a missed jump. As soon as I jumped, I knew I missed it. I'm like, oh, I missed that jump. I was going to come down here anyway, but I wanted to see something up there. Oh, well.
Lovely.
I want to go back up top because I want to see if these so-called... Ah, my wife's calling. Ah. And as anticipated, my wife has screwed me over because she's got some guy coming and she didn't tell him that she's on the way, so I have to run outside looking for some jabroni. So I'll be back later. Hopefully not too long. Peace out.